The missed call. It rang only once. No name. Just the word, unknown. She froze, heart hammering, as if the phone itself was watching her. 2 years. That number hadn't appeared in 2 long years. The same night he vanished without a trace. She swiped to call back, but the line was dead. Then, a message, a single photo, her own living room, taken seconds ago. The call wasn't missed. It was a warning. The photo showed her couch, empty, except for one wet footprint on the rug. Her throat tightened. No one else had the key. Slowly, she turned toward the living room. The rug was clean. The footprint was gone. Her phone buzzed again. A new message appeared. Don't turn around twice. Her pulse stopped for a heartbeat. Then she turned anyway. Someone stood by the window, still, silent. Only a faint reflection on the glass. A human shape. Lightning flashed. The shape vanished. Her phone lit up once more. Words burned across the screen. You looked. She ran for the door. Locked. The Wi-Fi died. The lights flickered. Only her own breathing filled the room. She grabbed the landline. Static hissed back. Then, a whisper. You kept my number. Her eyes widened. That voice, his voice, the one they never found. Where are you? She whispered. The reply came soft, almost kind. Closer than you think. A sharp crack. The lights burst, and on the wall, a handprint appeared, burned into the paint, right where their photo used to hang. The air turned cold. The handprint began to drip, slow, dark streaks sliding down the wall. Her phone vibrated again. You promised to wait. Then new letters etched themselves into the screen. Now it's your turn. She bolted upstairs. Every mirror was covered with black cloth, except one. A small cracked mirror near the hall. In that reflection, she saw him, standing right behind her. She spun around. No one. But in the mirror, the reflection smiled. Her phone glowed white. New words scrawled across it. Check the basement. Her stomach twisted. She hadn't gone down there since the night he disappeared. Each step creaked. Dust swirled in her flashlight beam. Then a hum. Low. Continuous. Old voicemails began to play one after another. Every missed call from that night. And then, the last one. I'm not dead. In the corner, a tape recorder blinked red. She pressed play. Static. Then his voice again. I tried to warn you. He's not me anymore. Behind her, something moved. Smoke drifted from nowhere. The door slammed. She screamed, but no sound came out. When she opened her eyes, she was tied to a chair beneath a swinging bulb. Across the room, 2 phones were ringing. Both showed her number. On the wall, written in black. You answered the wrong call. A figure stepped out from the dark. He wore his face, but his eyes were empty. He leaned close. I told you not to look back. Her phone rang one final time. The name on the screen, her own. She answered. A cold voice whispered, Now it's your turn to disappear. Silence, but the ringing continued, inside her head, echoing deeper each second. She didn't move. Not this time. The phone flashed her name again. Again. She hit record, placed it on the floor. Let's see what you really want, she said quietly. A calm, distorted voice replied, You were supposed to vanish with him. She asked, Then who took him? The voice hissed, I did. The phone began to melt from the inside, smoke curling out of the screen. But she was already smiling. Got you, she whispered. She connected the half-burned phone to her laptop. Every photo, every voicemail, still there. She slowed the final recording, behind his words, breathing, not his, something else. She enhanced the sound. It formed a pattern, numbers, coordinates, her basement, the same place he vanished. She went down once more, flashlight trembling. Hundreds of broken phones lined the walls, each glowing faintly, each showing the same message. Missed call, unknown. She placed her phone on a shelf and pressed play. Her own voice echoed through the room. "Come and get me." The air thickened. A dark voice answered. "You can't hide behind your voice." She whispered back, "I don't have to." "I recorded yours upstairs." Her laptop began looping the signal through every connected device. The basement lit up in flashing screens. The distorted voice screamed, then folded into static. Silence. Every phone went black. Only one message remained on her screen. Connection lost. She climbed the stairs, shaking but alive. Set her phone face down on the table. Power off. For the first time in years, the house was quiet. She took a long breath, then softly said, "You called the wrong number." And with a faint smile, "Next time, let it ring."